Being a pastor's kid has been both difficult and a blessing for me. Pastors do not always have enough resources to help their children. We have needs, dreams, and also want to be educated. As a child, the love of God does not always make sense. Many times we did not know where our next meal was coming from. When our parents told us that God will provide for us, we did not understand. I could only see the needs I had: shoes, warm clothes, food, toys, you name it. When I started receiving child sponsorship support, to me, that was God providing, caring, and loving for me. Through child sponsorship, I received help to pay for my educational expenses. I now looked and felt like other children in school. This impacted my life, that someone would sacrifice for me to go to school. That showed God loved me. Since then, I felt I needed to give back to God. I committed myself to serving Him and doing whatever it was He wanted me to do. As a teenager, I struggled with the same issues many other teenagers have throughout the centuries. It is during this time that God made it clear that He was calling me to serve Him in full-time ministry. A battle began within me. My parents' lack of money, my mother's illness, us not always having the things we needed. How could I go the same route? I would suffer. My children in the future will have to go through the same things that I went through. I was not prepared to go the same route. I knew God was real and alive. I had given my life to Him, but I was not willing to trust Him with my life and future. It was just too much to bear. I went on to college and finished my diploma in theology. Today, I am working for Him as a pastor. I'm also continuing my education with the University of South Africa. And I also coordinate the Nazarene Compassionate Ministries Child Development Department. God has been faithful with me, and I'm now prepared to serve Him all my life. I will always be grateful to the family that sponsored me, sponsored my education.